Well, let's talk about sleep. It is National Sleep Awareness Month, and there are a lot of people out there who are not getting enough of it, myself included. So how can we change that? Dr. Lorena Ryder, she joins us. Thank you so much for being here on Good Morning Arizona. So what are some tips? How can we get on a consistent sleep schedule? I know that is so important.
It is very important. Your body goes through a detox and cleansing process as you sleep, and it's extremely important for your brain and your body to work well the next day. So going to sleep at the same time and waking up at the same time every morning, even on the weekends, is important. I know that it might be a little bit difficult, but it's important to remember that you can't bank sleep. So if you're using the weekends to try to catch up from the week, it just simply doesn't work that way.
And so what are some holistic remedies? I know, there's some things out there that can maybe help you get a deeper sleep.
Yes, so if you eat your last meal a few hours before bed so that you don't go to sleep on a full stomach, that helps. If you limit your screen time, your computer, television, phone, limit that in the evenings because they emit blue light, and blue light is equivalent to our sunlight, so it can be very stimulating. One habit that you can get into is after dinner, turn off your overhead lighting and maybe turn on some lower level or even amber lighting. So like floor lamps or tabletop lamps would be great. That way it mimics the sun going down and kind of gets your body and your mind ready for that bedtime routine.
That makes sense. And so physical activity, I know everyone always says working out helps you get a better night's sleep. How does this factor into things?
Physical activity and exercise is very good for promoting quality sleep, but it is important to not work out a few hours before you go to bed. That way you're not too stimulated when it comes to bedtime.
And limit alcohol and caffeine. I know whenever I maybe have a glass of wine before I go to bed, that kind of impacts my sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night. How did alcohol and caffeine impact that sleep schedule?
Yeah, there's a misconception out there that alcohol does help you sleep better. And although it may relax you nicely and put you to sleep quicker, it really disrupts your quality of sleep. And caffeine, it's important to have caffeine earlier in the day. We know that, but I think it's also important to understand why. So caffeine has a half-life of around 6 hours. And what that means is half of that caffeine will be filtered out of your body around 6-hour mark. So if you have a cup of coffee in the morning at 8 a.m., by 2 p.m., about half of that caffeine will be filtered out. And by 8 p.m., all of it should be gone. On the other hand, if you have a cup of coffee, say around 2 p.m., only half of that caffeine will be filtered out by 8 p.m. when you're winding down and getting ready for bed.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Lorena, for being here with us this morning. Lots of great tips. I know, we all need our sleep, so thank you.